only money.
Place your bets, ladies
Welcome back.
and
On
gentlemen.
previous Money Talk segments, I've recommended that you go to powertochoose.org to find deals on electricity for where you live. Well, when you go there now, the days of finding 6, 7, or 8 cents per kilowatt plans have been replaced by 14, 15, and even 16 cent per kilowatt contracts. Things have certainly gotten noticeably more expensive, and it's another sector of the economy that is hitting consumers as part of inflation. So how can you lower that electric bill? We have some ideas in tonight's Money Talks. I don't know about you, but I used to get very large electric bills in the summer here in Texas. Now every month seems to be what those summer bills were. So it's time to cut back on your heating and cooling expenses. Certified financial planner Neil Vinoy does have some ideas.
It's surprising that just lowering the thermostat a degree or two can reduce your heating bill quite a bit without making your house feel cooler in the winter. Experts estimate that even, every degree that you lower your thermostat will reduce your bill by something like 3 to 5%, so it can add up.
And if you're not home and are going to be traveling, Neil advises that you prepare your house each time to save money.
If you're going to be traveling during the winter, one of the best ways to reduce your heating bill is to lower your thermostat a few degrees while you're gone. Maybe lower the temperature in your hot water heater. Be sure to unplug any devices you're not using while you're gone.
And maybe you're like me and my wife. As empty nesters, every room in your house is no longer in use.
Closing vents in rooms you're not using can help you save money, but just be sure to close those doors to keep hot air from going back into those rooms. And that can be great to do if you're working at home alone and don't spend hours and hours in the rest of your house.
And if you have a slightly older home, apartment, or duplex, escaping air certainly is your enemy.
You can check for drafts around windows and doors because it doesn't cost much to insulate around the windows and doors and stop those drafts, and that can add up in your heating bill. One thing I do is when it gets cold, I have a small space heater that I put at my desk so that way the rest of the house can be cold, and I just heat up my hands so I can keep typing and using my mouse without them freezing.
And remember that electric heat nationwide tends to be a little more expensive than heating with gas. But regardless of what you're using, household energy bills have gone up by 54% since just April of last year, as we've been hit hard during this inflationary period.